Awesome. Mike D'Angelo with the playlist. Zoe,
Mike,
David, Ken.
I know, Mike.
How we
Mike,
doing?
How's
Mike.
it going?
I'm doing well.
Like your
I
shirt?
yes, got the shirt.
Oh,
Had to wear
wow.
it. Happy 25th. Congratulations on the film here. I've seen it twice. It's hilarious and gloriously dumb, silly banana pants, whatever you want to call it.
I think
Uh,
Dum Dum
Silly banana
Silly
pants.
Banana Pants is the perfect
put
one.
that
Did
on
you
the poster.
Did you notice things on the second watch?
It actually played even better on the second watch for me, just because there's so many jokes being thrown at you that
I'm
you
glad to
just
hear
miss
that.
some.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We kind of made it hoping that people would watch it more than once.
Yeah, it absolutely is one of those things that will probably grow better and better and better with each watch, because even the second time I was just like, oh my God,
Good.
It's
ridiculous.
true. There's so many movies that I feel like funny joke, and then they leave a space so that you have time to laugh and funny joke. But every time I see the movie, I'm like, oh shit, I missed that. I missed that. I missed that. I was just rudely sorry. I was saying that there's the. Do you remember the what? How do you say?
These two doo-doo-doos are riling me up or something.
It got me so hard when I was watching it at Tribeca.
What'd you call me?
It's so good.
It got you hard?
Yes, it got me
Yeah.
real hard.
Wow.
Fully
That's-
torqued. Fully torqued. Not even a half
So, I
step.
mean, how in the hell does the idea of like, hey, we're going to do a Wizard of Oz meets Hallmark movie sex parody come up? And how do you then pitch it to a studio or a cast to then go, hey, yeah, let's make this?
Well, we pitched it to plenty of places that said no. But
What we usually do is we write all those different themes and ideas, and we put them on a piece of paper. We throw them in a little bowl, and then we pull out the first three, and then we're like, let's write that.
Yep.
we easily could have done that.
But yeah, it is even, I was surprised to hear that you guys were getting no's, because every time I read it and sought this out and I was like, please, can I be a part of this? But every time I pitched this to people, they were like, that is the best idea I've ever heard. How has
Yeah.
this movie not been made? And especially with them. So, I mean, I know that's the case always here in Hollywood. It's like, it's impossible to get anything made, but still, I had never received that kind of response when I
Well,
would
I
pitch
think-
something out to people.
yeah, and-
maybe you did a bad job pitching.
Maybe we
because
did.
Possible.
It's possible. But also, I think
Notoriously bad pictures.
despite that, I think that we had to write and hone the script, I think, is what ultimately got, producers and then eventually actors and stuff on board, because the script written out, I think, spoke for itself more than us trying to just say, trust us, this would work. And I think there was a trust of our body of work in the past to know what the tone would be.
What I really want to know is not necessarily the studio, but the conversation with like Jennifer Aniston and John Hamm in particular, like what they're going to have to do in this movie. Was that awkward? And what was there hesitation at all on either of their parts?
Amazingly, there was no hesitation, and it was basically out there on the page. And certainly John Hamm, we wrote this movie that's literally all about him. In fact, the shooting title of the movie was "I'll Take the Ham." And so we,
See that reaction?
we know John, and we've worked with him a lot in the past. And so we just said, hey, I think I called him on the phone and I said, I'm going to send you something, and it's about you, and hopefully you'll like it. And we did, and he liked it immediately, and so did Slattery, and basically everyone we asked pretty much was just like, sure, this sounds funny, let's do it. So we're very grateful for that.
And in terms of Jennifer Aniston, we've had the privilege
Yes.
and honor to work with her in the past. And
Wanderlust.
she's just an incredible person, human being.
And just Wanderlust, also Burning Love.
That's right.
Right.
She is.
We worked for a number of projects. And so when we were going, like, that part wasn't specifically written for Jennifer in the moment. We were like, it just had to be somebody huge. And we're like, well, it would be great is Jennifer Aniston. And then we're like, well, actually, let's call her up and see if she'll do it. And then we did, thinking, well, she's probably,
We actually had some
doing
debate
something
about
else.
whether we should even ask, because it just seemed like such a long shot.
Yeah. And then we called her up and she's like, yeah, that'd be fun. Let's do it. Let's get crazy.
That was
Yeah.
one of the coolest days of my life. I was the worst actor I've ever been, because I was like, I just sat as an audience member, and it's just incredible when you see someone who's like the greatest.
She just has a thing.
An
She
aura.
glows, right?
Oh my
Like,
God. And every take was just so fucking funny. And she's such a lovely person and such a star. She's just
and as your character, I think maybe did you improvise mentions she smells so good.
Yes, I
yeah,
did.
she does.
That was not improv. Like I said, I was not acting. I was
does
just
smell-
watching. I was
it
just.
smells good.
Zoe was like, God damn it, she smells good.
And like you mentioned, John Slattery, he has to be the
Doesn't
butt
smell
of a
as
lot.
good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he doesn't smell as good.
But he's awesome too.
It does smell
He
good though, just not
reeks.
as good.
No, yeah.
He has to be the butt of the joke for a lot of his stuff, though. Like, it's particularly brutal to some of the parts of his career, and he's got to be really down to just kind of be the slap man in particular and drag himself through the mud. How willing was he to play?
I mean, he really he responded immediately to the script. I think he got the joke and he thought it was funny, and just this notion that one of the hardest, most often working actors in the business is portrayed as someone who hasn't had a job in 10 years, and
Yeah.
that he's got a pretty hardcore way of hitting on someone early on. It's just really funny.
He also just like, for people that haven't met him, he has the most swagger of any actor I've ever met. Like
Yeah.
that man, we were just saying how much of a star Jennifer Aniston is. Like Slattery is just like full swagger, riz.
So cool.
He's just like an incredibly cool human being. So I think when you're that cool and you're that cool, you can be like, yeah, I'll make fun of myself.
Yeah, kick me in the dick and I'll fake shit my pants, and
Yeah.
it'll be
Correct. That's what I was going to say. Thank you. You took the words right out of my
I
mouth.
knew that's what you were going to say.
Fake shit? This guy's a professional,
Yeah.
okay? An actor.
Yeah, in real life, Slattery like wakes up and goes surfing in the morning.
No, he has like such
Yeah.
riz.
I believe it. Zoe, I mean, David and Ken obviously have this long-running comedy language, but you're coming in, as the star, as an executive producer. Does that EP role have you feel like you can shape the playground a little, or do you just want to fit
No,
into
I was
the
just-
craziness?
No, I was just trying to not mess up and trying to learn as much as I could from them, because their world is so specific and different. And I've done a lot of comedy, but this is they've created their own language.
Well,
and
Ken and I worked with the Duolingo people to make an app so that people can learn our language.
I wish I, by the way,
Yeah, I forgot to give it to you.
that would have been really nice.
Zoe would come in and contribute an enormous amount, and she would always
Would
come
have been
in
better if
with-
I had the app.
If you had the app, of course it would have been better. But not having the app, she was incredible and would surprise us every day, and do this wonderful thing of grounding this character, because without her grounding the movie, it doesn't work. And yet she was able to kind of lean into the absurdity and bring new ideas, and
He was a real leader of the cast in a way that number one is not always, and it was really great.
Yes, and delightfully committed as well. Just
Yeah.
so great. And the movie, like the vibe overall, like I've read a lot of reviews that say it looks low budget, but that's kind of like what you're parodying, isn't it? It's like a Hallmark movie. So
Yeah, we were spoofing the idea of low budget.
yeah. To look low budget.
Yeah, and
That's
on
it.
purpose.
That's it.
That's right. Yeah,
It's not that we had no money to do it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right. They gave you $2. That's all they gave
A
you.
little bit less, but close.
It's the different people pull different things from it, and so if that's what you saw, yes, of course, that's what we were doing.
Perfect. With the Wizard of Oz of it all, was there ever like a musical sequence that you were thinking of plugging in? You have your own band and everything, so
And Zoe's an incredible singer,
Yeah.
as you might have seen with our latest collaboration with our band and Zoe.
They invited me to
On YouTube.
sing
But,
in their band, and let me tell you, it was a joy.
I think at one point early on in the process of making the movie, we did think of maybe we would do it completely as a musical, but maybe the next Gail Daughtry adventure will be a musical.
I came up with sequel ideas. If you want to hear some sequel ideas,
Of course, of course.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Okay.
just the best one, but
So Gail Daughtry goes back to the Sex Past, obviously a Back to the Future homage. I don't know why I would think of that. But Gail realizes that, choosing John Hamm for a sex past leads to the end of marriage in general. And we all know that she
That's
needs to go
great.
back in time with Slattery as her Doc Brown and save her dead parents' marriage.
got it.
But there's also like the Gale father, where there's like 5 families that control the sex pass industry and they're upset with you about it. Or
That almost reminds me of Godfather, you know.
oh
Is it, yeah, there's
shit, they made that, didn't they?
similarities.
Damn it. All right.
No, it's almost like a spoof of it.
Was there another one? So, both of those are terrific.
I have a holiday one called It's a Wonderful Sex Pass, where Gail wishes that she never made the celebrity sex pass agreement, and this incompetent angel, maybe Slattery, I don't know, shows her a world where nobody's ever used a celebrity sex pass, and somehow it's
really
worse.
good. All solid ideas.
You know what? We'll let you know.
Yeah, I mean, I'll expect money, but
Yeah, we'll circle back with you soon.
Can we also put on record that Michael Showalter was, quote, suddenly too good for this movie, or has unavailable due to scheduling been the
This man is working. Michael Showalter, the great Michael Showalter, is working all the time.
Yeah, he's become one of the great directors of all movies. He's incredible.
I know. I just saw Verity play in front of Supergirl with my kids, and I was like, not sure if this is the place to play that trailer, but my kids were sold.
Yeah.
Regardless, Zoe, you've said that people are sending you videos of themselves crying over voicemails for Isabel. My wife is one of those people. I walked in the other day to her watching that and watched the rest with her. What would you want people to send you after Gail Daughtry?
I'm glad he circled it back around to Gail Daughtry.
That's a good question. What would you guys want people to send you after watching Gail Daughtry?
Just all their sex passes.
You know what? The laughs is all I need. No, because guys.
Oh shit! Nobody was interrupting you.
A movie is a communal experience.
Can you guys zoom in?
That
I'll get it.
is for people to
Oh shit!
experience. Oh God, communally. Oh God.
And there it is, off the chair. I'm fine. I'd love people to send me money.
Oh,
Yeah, just cash.
that makes sense.
If everyone who watched the movie, just to go off what he's saying, if everyone who watched and enjoyed this movie sent us just $10,000, and added together, that would be significant,
helpful.
It would at least fund the sequel.
Well, also because my son's about to go to college.
Oh. I mean, stuff like Role Models and Wanderlust, like all that stuff was clearly built to be kind of like broader theatrical releases with your humor injected into it.
Right.
Yeah.
But things like Wet Hot, things like They Came Together, things like this, they kind of feel like they're almost ready for cult status, like right away. At what point in your careers are you like understanding and embracing how sacred that is and just your type of humor?
I would say definitely fully embracing the fact that the reality that we've gotten the chance to make these kind of movies that are very sort of personal comedies in a way is rare, and that we got to do it multiple times is incredible. And the fact that people respond to them sometimes slowly, over time, sometimes not, it's a true gift.
I mean, I'm wearing the shirt. I have to ask, it's the 25th anniversary.
Yeah.
Do we think we're definitively done with the Wet Hot universe, or is there maybe one more go round?
I'd say never, although in the last Wet Hot 10 years later on Netflix, we definitely made quite an ending, I would say. Like we ended the story, but
you can always come back.
Never say never.
I would like to see, just selfishly, the Wet Hot, like a kids animated show, Wet Hot Babies. So characters, but as babies.
Like Muppet Babies.
Yeah, like Muppet Babies.
It's
just adorable.
Simpler, more connected, just wet babies.
I think we might get in trouble with that one, but they're going to kick me out of here. I'll just say Gail Daughtry and the Celebrity Sex Pass hits theaters on July 10th. It is hilarious. Thank you guys for the time. I really appreciate it.
And thank you. And I just, before you run off, I just want to say, when I was born, I was wet.
Weren't we all?
And I had to get dressed.
Yes, we all were. So it's a universal thing. Yeah.
Everybody's going to connect to it. I believe in this.
She was too. Zoe was too, it turns out. So.
We've lost Zoe.
I just have to pee.
All right. We'll see you guys. Thank you.
Sticking to the wet theme.